Without doubt, Sri Lanka is one of the most magnificent places in the world. It is real lost paradise. You may have bags of reasons to come here, but the result will be the same. You will see breathtaking views, have countless fabulous photos, and naturally get some souvenirs for your family and friends to share this experience with them. There are a lot of places to buy those souvenirs. You may notice they are not similar to ordinary massive souvenir production, because many of them are uniquely handmade. But what do you really know about them? Why do they look different? Why they are so attractive? What meaning do they have? The answers to all these questions move us to old times and pull us deeply in the culture of Lanka people, to national handicrafts production. This is the Colombo National Museum. It contains collections of much importance to Sri Lanka, such as the treasure of the country, including the throne and crown of the Kandyan monarchs, as well as many other exhibits telling the story of ancient Sri Lanka. This museum is also well known for holding antiques and objects from all parts of the country, showcasing its rich cultural heritage. Handicrafts are the Sri Lankan heritage. We can have a general view of this heritage in the museum, and we can also see how this heritage remains until now in a crafts manufacturing village at Batara Mula Janakala Kendriya complex. The village is located in a garden where you can see how traditional handicrafts are made. You can even purchase them directly from the producers. Here we can find many different handicrafts such as batik creations, hand-loom textiles, bobbin lace creations, rattan creations, jewelry, drums, woodwork, bronze creations, interior house decorations, and many more attractive handicrafts. Although you can find these handicrafts easily in Colombo, the capital of Sri Lanka, we want to be a little more adventurous, so here comes the handicraft route map. The first stop in the route is Pilimadalawa. Pilimadalawa is a small town in Kandya district. Here we are going to visit Trainer Singhi and Sons Brassware business.
Traditional business. His father and grandfather all are the same foundry. They are the one who make these things. Special things in Sri Lanka have two ways to make these brass items. The old way is the traditional way. We are making from the kind of traditional way. First, when we think we are make this vase, we want to make this. You think just we want to make this vase. First, we have to make from the structure, from the hand. Yes, from the kind of wax. This is the paraffin. We have to make from the structure from the wax. After that, we are giving the kind of sand. We are making some kind of sand. We are giving 3 coatings for the covering from the sand. After that, we keep inside the out and little bit hard. After that, we keep in the here hole some small hole and little support we are making from the same kind of wax. After that, when we are take the factory and casting from the wax, casting from the brass, and we are put the hole, put the brass here. After that, all from the wax, it will be melt and structure it will become from the brass. In 1 month is the new way we are making the structure. We cut it 2 pieces and we take to the factory. We have some boxes and have some kind of sand and put it the 2 block, take the mold. After that we have some little put sand and other cover and put the sand, and 3 times we have to do that. After that we keep the hole, and that brass, melting brass, we keep that the hole, and that the same way. Before I told you that the same way. After that we are taking 2 piece. No. Yes, and 2 piece we are taking to the welding and get together one. It will take 2 days. It will take 2 days for the whole lamp. Our grandfather's time, they done this the traditional way. What I told you. The new we are doing that new way. It's easily, no. That is maybe it will not take time, and also we are happy easily we can finish our work also. We have orders, everything. It will in our culture also we are helping more maybe.
The gems of Sri Lanka are woven into its history. The Mahavansa, the ancient chronicle of Sri Lanka, mentioned the importance of gems and jewelry since those times. Let's move to the district of Galle in the south of Sri Lanka, where we can find a local jewelry store. Modern fine jewelry usually includes gold, platinum, palladium, titanium, or silver. And here in Sri Lanka, gemstones are the precious items that are often used to complete the arts made. Sri Lanka, geologically speaking, is an extremely old country. 90% of the rocks of the island are of Precambrian age, 560 million to 2,400 million years ago. The gems were formed in sedimentary residual gem deposits. That is why Sri Lanka has the highest density of gem deposits compared to its landmass.
Silver. Even the backside is also firing like that, a flower, as a flower.
Sri Lanka became known as the Island of Gems. Some of the rarest precious stones in the world are found in abundance in the rich world under our feet and the hills above us.
Diamond is the hardest stone, 10, but we don't have diamond in Sri Lanka. Diamond from South Africa, but sapphire from Sri Lanka. We have different varieties of sapphire: blue sapphire, white sapphire, green sapphire, star sapphire, and red sapphire. Earlier we call red sapphire, now we say ruby. Purple sapphire, orange sapphire, and there's a special stone, king sapphire. These are the blue sapphire. These are king sapphire. Yellow sapphire. This one, pink sapphire. Color change sapphire. In the daylight, blue. The artificial light getting reddish color. This is orange sapphire. This is the best color of the blue sapphire. We call the cornflower color. This is the Sri Lankan blue sapphire, mounted with gold and diamond. This is all ring. You see, mounted with the star sapphire and the 9-carat gold. More than 8 years old.
Lace making is an ancient craft. It was originated at the 16th century. Bobbin lace was first introduced to Sri Lanka by the Portuguese and developed by the Dutch towards the middle of the 17th century. Braiding and twisting lengths of thread, which are wound on bobbins to manage them, make lace. Next up in our route is Galle, the administrative capital of the southern province. Lace making is a family tradition here, which natives strive to keep alive. Let's go and meet Stella, a woman who is dedicated in the making of bobbin lace.
I will learn my mom. My daughter also I learn. I making class also. Muslim lady. I making doil, picture. This making this table small. Any pattern making. I making this one 2 days making. This one 10 days. This 10 days making. This small one 1 day making like that. This now 1.5 months. This making 1.5 months.
Moving on to the next location, let's go to the Mosque Museum in the city of Ambalangora. Here they have an exposition of all kinds of mosques and how they are made. The art of traditional wooden mosques have been derived with the ancient Sri Lankan dancing styles evolved in the main 3 parts of the country. There are 3 basic types of mosques. Sani mosques, for treating sickness. Kolan mosques, which are used in dramas for entertainment. Raksha mosques, such as Gurulu, Cobra, and Peacock, coming from various mythical legends. The production process has several steps. After completion of the preparation work, they put the moss on the caps for 6 to 7 days. It is one of the most important production processes because it protects the wood against insects. Only after that they start to cut facial features, using a hammer and chisels of a variety of shapes and sizes. Before coloring, the mask must be polished. The main ground color for any mask is yellow. All other colors and shades of each mask will be different, which will particularly define type of a mask according to ancient records. In order to have more vivid colors and keep their intensity for a longer time, all the colors are mixed with a special oil. The facial expression of each mask must be special and reflect the nature of the various characters, as well as their moods and emotions. Therefore, craftsmen must not only skillfully cut out all the details, but also reflect the soul of the mask, which requires vast experience and knowledge of ancient traditions. Let's visit Ciudadano, a city famous for rattan creation, located on the highway between Colombo and Kandy. We can find lots of craftsmen here, working on unique designs. The first and most crucial stage to manufacture furniture is the drying process. The plants are woven and bent after being hung in the plantations to significantly dried out. After that, the rattan cans must be cut into controllable segments and then steamed until it is soft enough to twist and form. To hold the cans in place, the outside peel of the can is usually stripped and then used to tie the pieces together in sections. This outside skin is also very sturdy, yet pliable. Rattan creations are made from the homonymous plant rattan, which is one of the world's strongest woods. It grows widely and abundantly in Southeast Asia. Cans or vines are used from the plants to form rattan items. Rattan is similar to bamboo, though cheaper, lighter, and more long-lasting. It is a popular choice for home decoration, both indoor and outdoor. Let's watch part of the manufacturing process now. There is a large variety of creations like furniture, plant containers, table mats, hamper baskets, and other decorative works. Its exotic nature makes rattan especially appropriate for use in a room with a tropical or Asian theme. The uniqueness of these skill-handed items bring lots of tourists to Ciudadano to purchase traditional handicraft products as souvenirs on their way to Kandy.
එතකොට ඉස්කෝලේ යන කාලේ ඉඳන් මොකද මේක පටන් ගත්තේ? ඉස්කෝලේ යන කාලේ ටික ටික කරා. ඊට පස්සේ ඉස්කෝලේ යනකොට තමයි කියන්නේ. තමයි ගැටලු නැත්තම් බඩු හදලා ඉක්මනට පුළුවන්. නිර්මාණ කරනකොට ඉක්මනට කියන ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. දෙන්න පුළුවන්.
People say handicrafts are the voices of the culture, and as we showed you, now you can be sure of that. Sri Lankan culture is fascinating, and as we mentioned already, no matter why you came here, you will definitely feel the unique spirit of this island. You can feel Lanka.